Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a brand new video on Prize Picks. Today I'm dropping my 3 favorite plays for NBA and college basketball. We've got an elite slate of games coming up. The best game of the day, in my opinion, is going to be Michigan versus Duke. That's tipping off at 6:30, and you better believe one of the plays we got in this video is for that game. It's going to be absolutely awesome. But first up, do me a favor, drop a like on this one. If we get to 10 likes, I'm dropping my most confident play of the day for completely free for all you guys. That is usually a VIP exclusive play, but if you guys get this video to 10 likes, I'm dropping that for completely free. So like this video, and now let's talk about what happened yesterday, guys. I always recap the day before, and we got a lot of you guys on the VIP yesterday, and we did not disappoint. On the best bet, we had Nuggets on the money line. I already greened this one out. They're up by 30 right now, going into the fourth quarter almost, so I'm greening that one out. Then Cavs, they clutched this one. Heat, easy winner. Purdue, easy winner. They won by over 20. Lakers are still in their game right now. They're up by 10, so we have them minus 6.5. This is almost about to be a clean sweep, which is 5 plays, completely clean sweep. I'm not going to go ahead and green that one out yet. I want to get this video out early for you guys, so I'm recording this as the Lakers game is literally on in the background. Now, that's the kind of stuff you're getting on the VIP. It is clean, it is simple. I give you guys the pick, I give you guys the unit size. That is all you got to worry about. And if you want to get on the VIP, today is the day. I'm running a promo code SWEEP, because it looks like it's going to be a sweep. I'm not exactly sure. I'm pretty sure it'll be a sweep. After tonight, use promo code SWEEP on the winnable, just like this. I'll show you how. So we're going to pull up the winnable. It's the link right up there, also down in the description. Once you guys scroll down here, you got the day pass, the week pass, the month pass, and lifetime pass. All of these have been activated with promo code SWEEP. So if you want to get on the month pass, lock in promo code SWEEP on the promo code option, 60% off. This is an absolutely insane discount. If you want to get on the month, it's $70. That's literally a little over $2 a day. And this is the kind of results that you're getting from the VIP. Once again, Nuggets money line, Cavs minus 4.5, Heat money line, Lakers minus 6.5, Purdue minus 9.5. These are the exact type of results we're getting on the VIP. It is slow, consistent greens. And when we peak big. So, absolutely elite day on the VIP. Make sure you guys are all locking in with promo code SWEEP. Like I said, if you just want a little bit of a tester on the VIP, get on the day pass, get on the week pass. Day pass is going to be great because we got a huge slate of games on Saturday. But me personally, I'd recommend the month pass or the lifetime for trying to lock in and even with me for a little bit. Now, let's talk about some plays for today. Actually, should have mentioned this before. If you don't want to pay a single dime to get on the VIP, I got that for you too. Sign up on Prizepicks or sign up on Chalkboard using code BAM. Once you go ahead and do that, text me a screenshot or just drop a comment down below. Say, yo, BAM, I just signed up for your app. I'll get back to you and I'll get you on for a free month of VIP. So you don't have to pay at all. If you don't want to use any promo code, don't do that at all. Just sign up for an app, but you have to use code BAM and I'll get you on the VIP. Now, let's talk about the plays for today. Play number 1, we're going to be taking this one in the NBA, and it's Dillon Brooks on the over at 26.5 points of rebounds. So that Michigan Duke play is coming up a little later. Let's talk about Dillon Brooks right now. So he hasn't played since the break has come back. He didn't play on Thursday or Friday. But if we look at how Dillon Brooks has been doing recently, right? Pre-All-Star break, his last 10 games, he's cleared this line of 26.5 in 9 of those last 10 games. Now, you might be like, what is going on here? Why is this line so low? And I'm here to tell you, yeah, the line is too low. That's why we're taking the over. The line is too low, especially against a defense like the Magic, who are frankly not as good as they should be. But there is a decent reason why this play is kind of high. Well, it's because Jalen Green is now playing and in the lineup for the Suns, right? That's going to make a decent difference, but you do not have to underestimate the impact that Dillon Brooks brings. People might be not watching any Suns basketball, looking at this going, what? Dillon Brooks is the guy who was trolling people over on the Rockets, just foul merchant and all that stuff, right? No, Dillon Brooks in 2026 is a different man. I do yourself a favor and go watch some Dillon Brooks if you like basketball. Take him on the over here at 26.5. It's a good matchup. He's at home. He's been ridiculously hot. And even though it is like a different Suns team with Jalen Green in, it's not going to make a huge difference with just one player changing into the lineup. I don't expect it. Like, he's not the 1A first-class superstar, right? I mean, Devin Booker is still out for this team, right? That's all I got to talk about that with Dillon Brooks. Let's move in to the next play of the day. It's going to be this one. I didn't even mention this at the beginning of the video. I need to show you guys how insane this college basketball slate is because we've got some banger games. Namely, Michigan versus Duke, number 1 Michigan, number 3 Duke, and then later in the night, number 6 Iowa State and number 23 BYU. And BYU is super exciting to watch because they have, in my opinion, the number 1 NBA draft prospect in AJ DeBonsa, who we are taking right here. This time, we're taking AJ DeBonsa on the under, on rebounds. Last time I took AJ DeBonsa on the under, he proved me wrong. He proved me and everybody else wrong. We took him on the under on points. He had a massive game. That being said, he's had several big games, but he hasn't been showing up that much on the rebound stat sheet. Here, the line is 7.5. I have no idea why. He's an elite player. If you go to the points, you'll see, boom, 35 points, 36 points, 28 points, 36 points, 43 points. Those are just me listing off some of the performances he's had in the last 8 games. He's an elite player. He plays a ton of minutes, gets a lot of points. On the rebounds, it's a different story. We like him here on the under at 7.5 rebounds, and he's hit the under 9 of the last 10 games, and over the entire 2025 season, he's hitting the under at almost a 70% rate, 69% rate of 26 games. So that's a big sample size. He's hitting the under in a ton of them. Now, there is one major factor that we need to talk about in this one, and it is nothing to do with AJ DeBonsa. It has to do with Iowa State. The Iowa State defense is frankly elite. They're allowing 27.6 rebounds to their opponents every single game, which ranks 23rd in the entire nation. They are one of the best rebounding teams in all of basketball. I'll show you guys exactly what I'm talking about here. Offense, defense. Their offensive rebound percentage is very good. Rebounding, right up there with some of the best. And their points defense is here at 10th. So they're a top 10 defense for points. They rebound the ball very, very well and make it difficult for the opposing team, which in this case is BYU, to get a lot of second chance points off the glass and really just a lot of rebounds in general. So I love AJ DeBonsa here on the under. He's been struggling against worse teams than Iowa State. Now he's going up against an elite team in Iowa State. When it comes to the rebounds, I like him on the under. Love him as a player. He might pop with the over on points. We're taking him on the under on rebounds. It's the sharp spot. It's where you want to be in this game. Now, let's go to Michigan versus Duke. This one's going to be elite. And remember I said, 10 likes, free play of the day. That free play will be in this game. Michigan versus Duke. I already have had it locked in. I'm about to send it to the VIP. But if you guys get this video up to 10 likes or more, that's not just going to the VIP. It's going to every single one of you guys for completely free. So it's the same place. Make sure you're on the winnable. Sign up for the free plan. That's where I'll be dropping it. Not sure if I mentioned that. But yeah, Michigan versus Duke, number 1 versus number 3. And y'all already know, we're taking Cam Boozer on the over at 31.5 points plus rebounds. Now let me explain this play. But first up, let's take a quick look at the payout here. I locked this in on Prizepicks. $100 turns into $600. That is a 6x return on investment for 3 basketball players to hit their over right here. Lock these 3 players in on FanDuel, DraftKings, BetMGM, Bet365, wherever you want to play it. Try to lock in this exact same slip. Do yourself a favor. Look, are you going to get the same payout? Are you going to get better than a 6x payout? I'm going to tell you right now, you're not. You're not going to get a better 6x payout because Prizepicks is doing it differently. When it comes to 3-mans, Prizepicks is such a good place to play in. 6x payout is absolutely elite. So if you're not on Prizepicks yet, get on Prizepicks, use code BAM, you'll get a free month of VIP. If you are on Prizepicks, which the majority of you are, play more 3-man. 3-man power play is by far the most profitable slip. That's basically all that I play on my Prizepicks account, even with my personal plays as well. And it's what's made me a lot of money on Prizepicks. So 3-man power plays for 6x, that's the way to go. Now, let's talk about Cam Boozer. This line is currently moving up as I speak. I locked it in before I recorded this video. I locked it in at 30.5. Then when I went back to take a screenshot, it's at 31.5 on the board. That's the live board where I took this. It's at, not 31.5, it's at 31 flat. By the time you guys are watching this, it might be at 31.5, 32. So I still love this play, even if it gets bumped a little bit. But Cam Boozer right here, we have to talk about this man. He's hit the over in 7 of the last 10 games. And this guy is simply a big game player. You watch him. You know exactly what I'm talking about. He is a big, big game player. The Duke Blue Devils did not win this game against UNC, but it was one of their bigger games, right? One of their more, I would say, important games. They didn't end winning this game. He dropped to 35. 24 points, and 11 rebounds. And that's what I love about taking someone on points plus rebounds. He can contribute to both sides there. It's not just a points plus rebounds where he's going to try to get 25 points and he might chalk on 3 or 4 rebounds. No, he is contributing with all of these right here. If you look at the rebounds, he's coming off a game against Syracuse, 22 points and 12 boards. 12 boards. This guy is, he's just elite. He's simply elite. He is, easily consensus top 3 NBA prospect. I'd even put him top 2 over Darren Peterson. Not above DeMonta, but that's just me though. If you look at it 2025, let's talk about this specific play. I'm getting carried away now. I'm thinking about the draft and all. 65% of times hitting the over. 65% of the games. And if we look at the last 10, 70% of the games. Now, this Michigan defense is good, but let's not kid ourselves. They're not elite. Points allowed, they're 80th in the nation. Decent. Rebounds allowed, 25th. That's significantly better, but once again, good, not great, certainly not elite. So, this is definitely a defense and a game that Cameron Boozer can make his mark on this one. It is a home game for him. They're playing at Duke. So I absolutely love these 3 plays. Take Cam Boozer on the over at points plus rebounds. Now, these are my 3 plays for the day. One more time, if you get this video, do 10 likes. My most confident play of the day is being sent out to every single one of you guys for completely free. So like this video up and let's go 3-0.